Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Such Beauty. Today I'm going to be doing a lipstick swatch review on the NYX Liquid Suede Minis. 24 shades from bolds to nudes to very bolds. I also have one on my lip today. It is in the color Sandstorm. Beautiful color. If you would like to see all the swatches in my review on these, then let's just get right into it. Okay, so first, before I start the swatches, I just want to give a little detail and information about these products. So, these liquid suedes are a liquid to matte, but I have all the minis. I do have a few full sizes. The full size, I have one right here. The full size is 0.13 ounces, and it's also... This is what the big size looks like. It has a cute little black gemmy on top and it's pretty fat and wide. There is a lot of product in here. And then the minis have 0.55 fluid ounces, which is not too much, but they are minis and you are getting so many options and so many colors that you probably won't run out of it quick unless you know you love one and you wear it every day. But, so these are 0.5 and this is originally 0.13. And also, just so I can look up on the website to give you what they are claiming this is, it says, doll up with your lips in a plush, vibrant color. NYX Cosmetics Liquid Suede Cream glides on and sets into a striking matte finish. Velvety soft, and it claims that it's waterproof. So you can go jumping in a pool, diving in a lake, sipping a drink, it should stay on. They say this is long-lasting, lippy, creates a positively polished look with every swipe. So we're going to test that out and see, and hopefully they're very opaque and beautiful, and I'll let you know all about them. So I'm going to be starting off with more of the nudes all the way to the dark colors or the bright colors. And sorry if you have a glare from my glasses. I can see better with these, and I just feel like when I have to get up close and personal with the swatches, it's just going to be a better way to go. And I know by the end of this video, because there is 24 of them, there's 24 shades, that my lips are going to be hurting, and I know I got my makeup wipes here that I'll be using. I'll probably go through this whole bag, but let's just get into it. Okay, so first color we are going to be going into is the one I actually wore in the intro. It is in Sandstorm, which is this beautiful, I honestly say it's like the perfect nude. It's not too pink, it's more of that like light brown sandy nude. And these things, it was hard to pull out of there. This is what the applicator looks like. It's basically like a doe foot, but it's flat. It's like kind of flat on both sides. But it's pretty big, so it should cover pretty easily. And this is the color Sandstorm. So right now, basically, it's still pretty moussey, which is, the texture is really nice. It's very nice. It's very, like I said, moussey. It does not dry like instantly, but I can already feel it starting to soften, where it's not as creamy because it's about to like go completely matte. It feels very comfortable on the lips. You can barely feel it at all. It feels super lightweight. And it's very, very opaque. Like this one was not streaky, was not patchy. It's very, very pretty. This is one of my favorite nudes, I think. It's hard to find a good nude, and I really like this one. It sticks a little, but that's just because it's drying down. It doesn't feel like uncomfortable. Alright, so next one is the color Tea and Cookies. It's this pretty nude pink. So this is in the color, like I said, Tea and Cookies, which I thought this was actually going to be a little more neuter, but it's still nude, but it almost it's a little on the brighter side, not super bright. It could still be considered a pink nude. But the one thing about this is you will need a few coats because this one almost seemed like it was a little sheer at first. So just apply maybe 2 coats and you'll be good. Alright, so next color I'm going to be doing is Soft Spoken, which is another deeper nude. It's almost like, I'm going to go with, it's more of like that mauve-y rosy nude, which is super pretty. So this is Soft Spoken. This one was honestly easy to apply. It took no swipes at all, barely. It's almost like a My Lips But Better kind of color. Right, so the next color I'm going to be using, this is in the color Brooklyn Thorn. This one looks like a more darker, more gray toned nude. And here is Brooklyn Thorn. As you can see, it is more of a gray nude. And this one, honestly, like the good thing about this is that you really don't have to go back in and dip. One swipe kind of covers your whole lip, which is great. And don't mind, around my lips it's from wiping off all the liquid lipstick so far. But this one's very cool. If you're into that more cool, like right now this year, there's been a lot of cool tone, gray tone liquid lipsticks that are coming out and they're gorgeous. And this one really, I feel like already dried down matte. That was pretty fast. And the next color I'm going to be doing, which is more of a brighter color, this is called Respect the Pink. Okay. Yes, as you can see, it's going to be a very vibrant pink. Ooh, whoa. I don't even know if the camera's doing it justice. This is like Barbie times 10. And here is Respect the Pink. I swear, if someone was wearing this, this might be all I'd be staring at if they were talking to me. Because it's that like in your face pink. It actually looks pretty. If you're into wearing bright colors, I think this is really, really nice. Even against my skin tone, because I have more tan skin, you could totally pull it off. Especially like if you wanted to put like a darker lip liner first. It's very, very pretty. Next color I'm going to be doing, this is Sway, which this is also another one I have in a full size. It is a very neon, that's like what the pink was. This is neon purple. And here is Sway. If you are in, actually, I already did a look using this lip, which was very bold. If you are into doing neon colors and wearing neon colors, maybe not so much in the winter time right now, but in the summer, with sun-kissed skin, those would be perfection. So this is very pretty as well if you are daring enough to wear these bright colors. Next color I'm going to be using, this one is called Life's a Beach. And it's definitely more of that corally, peachy, pink-orange color. So let's see if this one's as neon as the others. So here is Life's a Beach. Very neon, very coral. It looks very pretty, especially if you have dark skin. During the summer, I think this will be gorgeous. I love those peachy kind of corally tones during the summer months or spring. It is very beautiful. The one thing about this is you do need to build it because sometimes it could look a little sheer or patchy. But once you build it, it will be fine. and they come off really easily with makeup wipes, because I've tried the lipstick lingerie ones that are by NYX as well, and those are a tough thing to get off your lips. Next color I'm going to do, this is in the color Orange Country. So it looks like it's going to be a neon orange. Whoops. And here is Country Orange. Don't mind how these are swatched because I've been rubbing all this off and I have a lot to get through, so I'm not being super precise on how it's laying on my lips, so it might look a little messy, but that's just because I have so many lips to go through. Okay, this is definitely a neon orange, which is beautiful. That's cute. That's cute. Not doing that again. So the next color I'm going to be putting on my lips is in the color Foiled Again. And this is basically, it's another orange, but it almost has more of a peachy undertone. So let's see if there's a huge difference between. And here it is. This one definitely has more of that peach undertone, as opposed to the other one was a true neon orange. The next color I'm going to be diving into is this beautiful fuchsia color. It's called Pink Lust. And here it is. It's definitely more of a cool tone pink, but it is a beautiful, beautiful color. Lots of these. You never need to go in for like another swipe, but you do have to make sure you cover it well, because some of these neons, they go on like a little sheer. Oh, you can't really see that, but. Next color, which is an insane color, but I've always wanted one. It almost reminds me of Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in the color Jawbreaker. It's this very neon-y blue. And this is called Little Denim Dress. Adorable, adorable names. So this is it's totally an everyday look. You could wear this color when you're just lounging around in the house. You can go out for a date, you know. Well, okay, maybe not. But this is very, very cool. I've always wanted a blue. That may sound strange to a lot of people, but I really think it's so unique. And if you're one of those artists who really likes to be creative and not just wear your everyday look and to have fun with it, these would be really cool. And here it is. On camera, it looks a little crazy, I will say. But when I look in the actual mirror, it doesn't look as crazy. Look, I can blend right in with the wall. It's very, very unique, but I think it's sweet. It's pretty cool. Next color I'm going to be doing, this one is called Run the World. Girls. Just run the world though. But that did make me think of the Beyonce song. And this is a very neon purple. It's a darker purple than the other neon purple. That one's more of a lavender. This is going to be more of a... And here's this one. Next color, which gets more into the darker colors. There's a little less neon. There's a few neons, but they're like really that darker neon. That really doesn't make sense. I feel like that's an oxymoron, but You'll see when I get to them. I haven't tried these on, so I could totally have gone out of order and these darker neon should have gone before these, but that's okay. So this one is another, it's called Downtown Beauty, which I actually own this one. This one is a brown, a true brown. And here it is. Definitely a brown. It almost has more of that, it's not like that dark, rich chocolate brown. It's almost more of a milk chocolate. But it's very pretty. If you're into those dark brown. Okay. You better run away. Next color I'm going to be doing, this one is called Vintage. Okay, so this one definitely is more of, I think, until I open it up, it's almost like that red brown. This color is very opaque. And here is Vintage. This one definitely is one of my favorite colors so far. I love those deep berry tones, and this one isn't even as dark, let's say, like compared to one of my other favorites, which is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is called Heathers. That one's definitely more that dark maroon. This one's on the lighter side. Like I said, it's kind of that like dark, it's still dark, but it's not too dark. It's like that rosy brown red. Beautiful. Next, which I feel like is going to be pretty bright, this is called Kitten Heels, which looks like a true red. Yeah, this is like a vibrant red. Maybe I should have swatched or switched. Okay, so next we are going to be doing the color Cherry Skies. So as you can probably tell by the name Cherry, it will be more of a cherry shade. And here is Cherry Skies. This one is also one of my favorite colors. It is beautiful. It's one of my favorite type of lipsticks to wear, which are those maroon dark shades, and even like matches my shirt. It is beautiful, especially for the fall and winter, and it's winter right now. Stunning, stunning. Next color I'm going to be wearing, horrible. This is called Club Hopper. This one looks like it is more of a brown red. Or honestly, no, it's just a complete brown. It looks a little red in the tube. Ah, son of a nutcracker. Okay. And here is Club Hopper. Ones. With these next two, they're dark, but these are those two neons I was talking about that I'm not sure if I placed them in the right spot, because they're pretty neon, but they're also really dark. This one is called Amethyst. It definitely is a dark kind of a galaxy purple neon. Honestly, I feel like this lip would be perfect for Halloween if you're going to be like an alien. That's just what it reminds me of. Color, which is also another neon, it's more of a blue. It is called Jet Set. Yes. I would say this one is almost like a bright, I want to call it navy, but it's not exactly navy. It's almost like the navy and cobalt together. It's really cool. Honestly, like, I really like this blue. Like I said in the viewfinder, it looks a little crazy, but like, this is a really pretty blue. I will say that one was a struggle to get off, and my lips, they look like crap. But we're gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna try and grab another makeup wipe real quick. Perfect. Okay. So next color we are going into, there are 5 more shades. This is called Subversive Socialite. Oh my goodness, I could not say that for the life of me. This one is definitely more of, I honestly think it's gonna be it's like a dark purple. I mean, there's a lot of purples. Almost like a midnight purple probably, yeah. There you go. I don't know if it looks like black on camera or not, and I know it's not applied the best. Don't worry, I apply a liquid lipstick way better than this video shows. I swear, but there's 24 shades. A lot to get through. But it's definitely a midnight purple. Like, if you think of like dark sky with the purple, it's this one. I've never seen a color like this. It's very unique. Very unique. What is on my chin? Well, that was probably sitting there for a while. But it's a very unique gray blue. It looks really cool, but like I said, a lot in this collection, they have nudes of course, but they really have some unique colors. So we got 3 more. This was in the color Stone Fox, which definitely is lovely again. Is a gray. And here it is. If you look closely, you see gray, but then you also like comes across as like gray teal. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but like it's definitely like a gray teal, I think. Or are my eyes tricking me? I don't know. Okay. 2 more. Almost done. Yippee. My lips need a break. This is, oh, put it on. Okay, this is, honestly, it looks like it's good. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Could this be a black? No, it's another purple. They have a lot of purples. Honestly, it's borderline purple and black. If you look at the doe foot, the side like looks like, you probably can't tell, but it looks like a neon purple. Like, it does not look like the color that you swatch. And here it is. It might look black on camera, but when you swatch it, it definitely is. I feel like this is similar to the color Witches by Kat Von D, her Everlasting lipsticks. This would be another one that would be great for like Halloween, or if you're someone like me, these lipsticks are great anytime. Okay, last one. Sorry. It is in the color Alien. So you can automatically know it's definitely going to be a dark, spooky alien color. Let's see if this is like the black. Yep, black it is. And here it is. This is Alien. Alright, this concludes the NYX Liquid Suede Liquid Lipstick review. For my final thoughts, I totally recommend them. 2 thumbs up. They are super moussey. They dry completely matte. They have a huge color range. They also have very minimal transfer when you're drinking something or anything like that. Also, some of the bolds, I will say you do need a second coat because they don't go on completely opaque right away. But lots of the other colors do. One swipe, you're good, and they have beautiful colors. Beautiful. So I definitely recommend them. If you have any other liquid lipsticks you'd like me to try or have any recommendations, because I always love to try new liquid lipsticks because they are my favorite, or any other videos you would like me to do, please let me know. Also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, please. And you can also find more of my makeup on my Instagram, which is kmsuch_MUA. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. And